Okay. Let's get some afternoon pumps going. Let's do it. Afternoon pumps. Just for fun. All right. I'm trying to think, did we? Yeah, we didn't do a workout stream yesterday. We did one on Saturday though, right? Yeah. I think. Pretty sure. All right, let's get warmed up. We'll do some gaming later. That'll be fine. Gaming later. Lifting now. Trying to wake up and warm up for the day and for the week. What a definitely a later gym stream than usual though, huh? But we'll wake up and get it going. Have a good day, you too. You too. The day is burning. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Probably some push-ups, maybe some pull-ups. Just kind of, again, do what we've been doing the past couple workouts. Just kind of get in here, do something. What's up, Lance? Typhoon, I only understand English, man. Sorry about that one. You're gonna have to translate that bad boy. How much is the vest? I think it's like 40 pounds. 40 pounds, I believe. Feels pretty nice. Feels heavy on the pull-ups, that's for sure. Feels pretty nice on the push-ups though. We'll do some of those too. What's up, Lance? Oh. It's kind of another day where I got a little extra rest and got some stuff done around the house, and it's kind of easing into it, I guess. Easing into it. He's saying I don't need to get any bigger. I think we got a little bit of room to make some gains, but we'll see, we'll see. I mean, even if you're not trying to make gains, it's still good to lift some weights, you know? Interesting. Interesting sentiment. I mean, I'm 35 years old, definitely have room to make some gains. But today, we'll just get in the gym a little bit. Just get in the gym a little bit. Oh. Wake up and warm up a little bit, huh? Always some room for some gains, I think. Especially my shoulders and back and arms and stuff, definitely. Having gym running is so much better for health than regular gaming. Still good to mix though. Yeah. I mean, I think the gym is more important than gaming and overall for your health. I don't know if gaming really contributes positively to your health all that well, but it's fun. You got to have the gym though, yeah. You got to have the gym. Maybe there's some mental health benefits for gaming. I can see that. It's kind of like training your brain a little bit in some ways, but no, you gotta get in the gym. You gotta do that. At least I do. For the mental health as much as anything. Physical health, sure. But I think for the most part, it's getting my head on straight most of the time. Truly. Ugh. So we'll get in here and do it today. Ugh. Give it a try. And those boost my physical activity a lot? Yeah, definitely. For me, absolutely. That's why you see me on the treadmill all the time. Trying to keep my head on straight. That helps a lot. Might be kind of annoying as a viewer sometimes, but it is what it is. To some extent, that's just who I am, you know? So, we've got to deal with it, I guess. To some extent, that is just who I am. I'm that dude who will be on the treadmill while I'm playing video games. Alright. That's me. Oh. It's nice that it's a little warmer outside today, because we're in here in the afternoon. Get to have the door open. And the t-shirt's nice. Oh, thanks, Slade. Thanks, man. Just doing my thing. Grateful to be able to. We do need to play a little bit more WoW. Haven't been doing the WoW stuff as much, but we'll ease into it a little bit, I think. Although Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 does come out tomorrow, and I think I might try that out at least a little bit. You know? See what's going on in that game. I do like games that have that kind of combat, like the chivalry style, I want to call it. Swinging a sword around like first-person slasher. That's fun. Warcraft's not challenging us to wait at best. just having some fun, basically. Just having some fun. Let's put a little more resistance on there. See what it's like. The weighted vest isn't doing a whole lot for curls, but yeah, like push-ups and pull-ups and stuff, pretty fun. Doing hex bar with this thing on is pretty fun too. Yeah. I don't know, just nice. I like it. I may eventually do some walks with it. We'll see. At the leg workouts? Yeah, definitely. Here you go. I could definitely see that. Whew. Yeah, it has been fun. Over there on the hex bar deadlifts with this thing on? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Eventually we could work on the treadmill if we wanted to, but I haven't done that yet. This is fine for now, I think. Get acquainted with it on the gym. That could be fun though. A little bit down the line. Chuck it on there for the walking as well. What kind of leg workouts are you doing with this thing on? Because body weight squats and just like like kind of like an RDL movement. It feels pretty good with it on it. It's pretty cool. That's what I found at least. A little arms and shoulder warm up and take it from there, man. That's what I've been doing for a lot of my at-home workouts recently. Honestly, a little bit of full body. And then when me and Jenny go to the gym, I'll hit like a little bit more of a particular thing. Probably end up going to the gym tomorrow, I think. Let's see. The vest doesn't do a lot for the arm and stuff, but it's still fun. It does actually kind of push your traps down a little bit the whole time, so there might be some trap activation in that. Kind of help you get your form right on some exercises. Actually, it's kind of neat. Kind of neat. Oh. Gotta figure out a way to get them shoulders. Get them shoulders going, man. Want a little bit more and we'll start hitting some push-ups and maybe even dabble in some pull-ups too. Pull-ups with the vest are pretty tough, but they're fun. Just feel heavy. Oof. Mass over volume or the opposite? So mass is more of like an end goal and volume is more of like a approach to training. So I think volume can help lead to mass, but I do tend to train with volume for mass, I suppose. If that helps you answer your question. Or are you asking like volume over like heavy? Because I do tend to train more in the volume side of just the heavy side. But you do want the weight you're training with to be like engaging, right? Is that what you're asking? Maybe that's what you mean. Yeah. So I compete in natural bodybuilding, which is definitely more about the aesthetic and like the muscle building than it is like the just moving the most weight possible. But I mean, lifting challenging weights is a great way to make sure that you're still building muscle, right? But yeah, I'm a big fan of like volume in terms of the way I train. Took me a second to understand your question, sorry. It is like in the afternoon, but I'm still waking up for the day. Kind of slept in and got some stuff done around the house. Been feeling a little out of whack. The gym is a good place to try to get centered a little bit, you know? Here we are. Give it a go, you know? Whew. Man. Man, oh man. Or is it, you know what, it's harder to naturally maintain muscle that hit in the gym almost daily? I mean, I think at any age it's harder to maintain muscle if you don't exercise. Is that what you mean? At any age, you should be going to the gym almost daily, I would say, right? Almost daily being like every other day or at least a couple times a week, yeah. But that potentially makes sense, yeah. I've been going to the gym every day for a long time, so that's okay with me, I guess. But yeah, I mean, if you're going to the gym twice a week, I mean, you probably don't have that much muscle anyway. You know what I mean? Oh boy. That makes sense though, yeah. If the takeaway from that is to get in the gym almost every day, then yeah, do it. I'm just now trying to bulk up to being skinny in my life. You know, 30s, going into 40s. Some bodies that feel used to being larger, if that makes sense. That's probably mostly food though, right? But yeah, I mean, welcome to training. You gotta be consistent. I'm trying to get a workout with Dr. Mike. That'd be fine. The reason I have exclamation mark RP strength in there is because we have a discount code in the hypertrophy app for you. That'd be fine though. Yeah, welcome to training though. That's awesome, Arrow. What's up? But yeah. Wanting to go to the gym regularly to maintain muscle is just kind of how it works. Yeah. You got this. But if you've been skinny your whole life, it's a food thing probably. But yeah, you know, that's what you're used to doing. That's how you're used to being, how you're used to feeling. But part of the reason why you're used to feeling that way is because what you've done most of your life has been not being a surplus of calories. You know. No, Toshiro. Never have, don't plan on it. I don't think it's a good idea. And I can do all the things I like to do with lifting, even competing, without it. So I'm good. No interest in doing that kind of stuff, no. Lifetime natural, keep it that way. Again, unless for some reason my body stops producing enough testosterone to be healthy, then you gotta kind of figure out what to do from there, but at that point, you know, being healthy comes before competing in bodybuilding, so you gotta do what you gotta do. But nope, I'm good. Good on all that. See how this feels. Did a few of these today. Get a little bit of pull-ups in today. And the other thing too. Have the opposite problem, your body naturally holds on to fat, consistently undereaten for years. Sounds like you haven't, right? If your body is constantly fat, you have not been undereating consistently, you know what I mean? But it definitely helps to learn and adjust, and if you're getting a feel for it, that's good. But yeah. Here we go. If you had consistently undereaten over the years, you would not be overweight, right? Probably. Unless you have undereaten and then massively overeaten for other periods of time, but yeah. That doesn't quite sound right, but you know your body, so you gotta make it work, that's for sure. Got this. those things though. Starting to figure out your calorie stuff is very important. That'll help you out a lot. But people kind of get this idea that they're a certain way, and it's not that you're doomed to be that way, just that if you don't significantly change your habits, you may continue to be that way, right? Yeah. Awesome, Arrow. Excellent. Great. Glad to hear that. Right. Exactly. You've been tall and skinny your whole life, but once you start eating enough, it turns out you don't have to be skinny, right? Yeah. Kind of interesting how that works. Yeah. Seems kind of odd to be that low and lose half a pound a week. Yeah, fair enough. Are you exercising as well? If you're tracking and losing fat, that's great. That is excellent. That is excellent. Here we go. Now I will say some people's bodies do have a variance in like how many calories they need, and that can definitely change. And so like if your body just seems to not really have a high demand for calories, then yeah, that could lead you to kind of being overweight more easily, right? So 4 lifting sessions a week and 4 cardio sessions a week, cool. We'll keep hammering that until you gotta do something else. Have you ever had periods of time where you were like exercising more and eating more to kind of like bump up your metabolism a little bit, your BMR a bit? What's your weight at? Half pound a week ain't too bad. Not too bad, but yeah, you're right. Not really aggressive fat loss. Not too bad though. Not really aggressive. There you go. Get me some more of them weights. Not too aggro. $155 at 6'3". Oof, yeah, you gotta get some food in you. 185 right now, nice. That's where I'm at, pretty much. You're way too restrictive when I dropped weight and played basketball in college. Yeah. Have you ever like spent time trying to get your calories up? Because yeah, that can have an impact for sure. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, you and I weigh about the same, 185. Why are you trying to get lower than that, 185? Maybe spend some time in a nice little surplus and build some muscle, make some gains, give your metabolism a chance to kind of recover, huh? Bump it up a little bit. Your stomach starts getting insanely comfortable at more than like 2K. Wow. Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, do you think that getting under a 400-pound squat would be insanely uncomfortable? Because I think it probably would be if you're not used to squatting that much. But if you slowly worked your way up, you probably might be okay. Especially if you were eating foods that were a little bit more nutrient dense, calorie dense, even if they're not as like, quote, healthy, right? Interesting. Because yeah, it might be uncomfortable to lift weights heavier than you're used to lifting too, but it could be something that you want to do. Slowly creep your calories up along with increasing your training a little bit, right? Almost like dirty bulking? Absolutely not, no. Not necessarily. Dirty bulking is more about like just a massive surplus. Man. Some people call dirty bulking like eating shitty food, but what a dirty bulk will actually be, if by dirty you mean you're gaining more fat, then that's gonna be a calorie thing. But like peanut butter is nutrient dense, but it doesn't necessarily have to be like a cruddy food, you know? But most people can have a little bit of ice cream even when they, you know, feel relatively full. Yeah, I got you, Jewel. A lot of different goals to balance there. Definitely. Fortunately, they make all kinds of tasty vegan food, but some of those tasty vegan foods may also be processed foods, so fair enough. So, worry. Fair enough. You got a whole lot of different things to balance. Yep, I feel you. On the food relationship thing, yeah. That can make things a little tricky too. Yep. I gotcha. But I do think that spending some time eating a little more and training harder and kind of ramping things up would do you some good if you're kind of stuck in that system where your calories are really low already and things aren't moving right. So, yeah. That's tough. Cause see, I'm cranking at the point right now where my maintenance calories are probably like 3,400, right? Because of my activity and the muscle mass we've built and the fact that we keep the food relatively high most of the time, you know? I'm kind of holding her steady around 3,200, 3,400 calories a day. Moment. So it can be done. It can be done. And it might be worth doing for you. Well, I'm not eating 3,400 calories all at once, right, throughout the day, but yes. Again, like I said, some people would crumble under a 400-pound squat, but if you take a year to build up, you know, you can improve your squat just like you can improve your capacity for calories too, right? So, coffee's gonna prove the hardest thing to eliminate. Oof, yeah. Do I shoot guns? I do not. No, not really. I'm working on them guns in the gym though. But no. Not like a gun shooter. You gotta progressive overload your calories too, you know? A lot of changes just, it's gotta take time, you know? Gotta take time. Slowly, surely. Progressively overload them cows. And you got time. You got time. Whew. Let's put these over here. No big rush. Yeah, usually your weight will change a fair amount in the beginning of a diet. That's good. I mean, it's going down though, right? That's good. Just less food and water in your system in the beginning, yep. Oh yeah. All right. It can be pretty crazy in the beginning to see the weight on the scale move so much, huh? It's a her specific situation, Arrow. Coffee is not usually an issue, but she's dealing in particular with some digestive issues, and one of the interventions they're trying is eliminating coffee. So don't take that as a broad generalization thing, right? You start looking and feel better, but you gain weight. Yeah, that's good. You probably look fuller, and you feel better because you have more calories in it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Getting leaner isn't usually gonna necessarily feel a lot better for a while, right? Yeah, having more food in you so you're fuller and have more energy likely makes you look and feel better. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. That's good that you kind of like can remember that though. Like, oh yeah, that might actually be good, right? And 1 to 2 pound fluctuation is like super normal, just day to day anyway. There we go. Yeah, down is not always better, that's for sure. When it comes to your weight, huh? Definitely gonna look and feel better. Heavier sometimes, for sure. More food and water in your system is definitely one of those times where you might feel better. More ready to rock, you know? It's good. Nice. All right. Creatine is definitely good. Definitely good. Exclamation mark, Legion. Get yourself some creatine from Legion. Some recharge. Thanks, Mo. Over there on YouTube, thanks, man. Working on it, dude. Working on it. Little body weight pumper today. Just have some fun out in the gym, get the vibes right. For the day, the week. Man, oh man. Their exclamation mark merch there. Games and Games brand shorts, bro. Get you some. Get you some. Exclamation mark merch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But in the macros lens, it'll be fine. Whew. All right. Day 2 of the diet eating pizza. All right, now. That'll work. Thanks for checking it out. What kind of material? Again, if you go to my Design by Humans, there should be a link in the stream description on YouTube as well. Sorry to go to the gym again. The soreness is rough. Yeah, you gotta pay the price. The gods of gains demand their sacrifice. Yeah. You haven't been giving it to them, they're gonna take it. What's up, Julian? That's good. Give you something to look forward to. Get after it. Thanks, Nico. Yeah, we're getting our day started out here. Trying to, at least. Ugh. Kind of a late start to the day, but whatever. I had to catch up on rest and a couple things around the house. All good. All good. Ugh. Are you tripping or do we look jacked? I hope. I mean, I feel like a little skinny right now, but not too chunky, right? That's been the goal for the off season. It's not to get too chunky, you know, right? Not get too chonk mode. Stay a little sharper so that it's easier to diet down, right? Next show is in May, so 3 months from now. We haven't been wearing a t-shirt for a while, huh? Little pumpy. And it's the afternoon, so it's a little warmer. It's nice. It's nice. Nice. It's not quite springtime yet, but we're getting there. I mean, little muscle retention for the off season is good. Weight vest for biceps is the new way. Yeah, definitely a lot of bicep activation for the weight vest on that one, right? Yeah, not so much. It's kind of fun. I got one for my birthday, so pretty much no matter what I'm doing for my workout, I'll throw the weight vest on just for fun. It is nice for the push-ups and pull-ups, though. It's even really nice for the hex bar stuff. I think the weight vest's like 40 pounds, my wife told me. She got it for me. Sounds about right. I just put it on, leave it on. Drink alcohol? Nah. Alcohol doesn't really fit in. Doesn't really fit in the plan. Not really part of the deal. I'm not like sworn off alcohol forever, but I just don't really see much of a reason to involve it. Exactly, Nico, that's the idea. Did you buy it online? Yeah, I just got it off Amazon. We'll have to get an Amazon link on the stream for you guys so you can find it. And some calf activation on there. Good. Whew. All right. I've been looking a little bit faster because we actually got some dang sleep. Been a bit behind on sleep for a while, but trying to catch up a little bit, maybe, you know? I don't know. Definitely nice for the push-ups. Was that for the middle of the night gaming? Not in the middle of the night, but we did do our normal evening sesh. Yeah. Our normal evening sesh, which takes us about to 11. Yeah. Definitely trying to put in some work. As usual. Get some recovery in there eventually, I guess, huh? Shoot. That's real. That's real. That's real. Yeah. That's real. All right. What kind of notifications are delayed? What's going on here? All right. 4 a.m. Oh, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. All right. Yeah, if you're not tracking your calories and you don't know how much protein is in foods, you might want to start tracking your calories. Definitely. That would be good to do. Dang. All right. Okay. Try to be bed by midnight, yeah. Trying to. That's the idea, at least. More like maybe 12:30, but yeah. Still, yeah. Still. Probably not up in gaming at 4 a.m. Florida time. Pump's looking sick, thanks, bro. Trying to get it going for the day, man. The late start, but still trying to get in the gym. Try, you know. Whew. Get a little something going. But thanks. You were saying Athlete X did some collab with Ms. Kip and the car? That's cool. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. They still doing good with their gym down there? Looks fun. Oh man. Man. I was thinking, oh, Dr. Mike went down and did some stuff with Ms. Kip and Lakari? Oh, that's even more fun. Cool. Very cool. Even better. He's a bit of a memer, it can be, huh? Not a very good fit for those two rascals. Like a torch on like that. Yeah, I bet. That's fun. Well, good for them. It is nice having some sunshine coming in here. It's a big deal. I need that, man. I need that. Ugh. We're gonna need to get the 35s next. We are indeed. Ugh. Okay. Gots to have them. Do some little shoulder pressers too. Hip range most of getting the eccentrics. Yeah, man, it's tough stuff. Those are definitely some intensity modifiers, huh? Oh yeah. Gnarly stuff. Such on legs. Woo. Tear them up. Oh man. Yeah, start with a little lower weights. Just get the. I mean, that's good for getting warmed up too. Getting yourself primed up. We'll be competing in May, but we're not like dieting down. But I mean, at all times, training is for another show, yeah. Like in one way or the other, right? But that was on until May, which is not that far off, but yeah. Today, I don't know. Maybe today we are just kind of messing around. I'm not quite dieting down yet, but hopefully the dieting phase will be a little easier because we've been keeping the in-between a little sharper. Not trying to get too chonky in between. Staying relatively lean as far as the off-season goes. But I think that'll be nice. I like the way I feel right now. Maybe we look a little small, but that's okay. Don't need to be too chunky at the moment. But yeah, this year might be kind of busy with shows. Do the one in May, maybe one in July, and then November. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Give that a go. The one in November would be a big show. That'd be like the World Championship, so we'll see. We'll see how the year shakes out. That'd be cool though. The Dutch Giant. Maybe. What's up? Oh man. What world of sport is he coming from? The Dutch Giant. Whew. bodybuilding and acting. Okay. 7'2", 230? Are you sure that's not 330? I don't think you're gonna be 7'2", 230 and be called a giant. How tall the power record is? I'm actually not sure. With these shoes on, I'm probably about 6 feet tall. So, what's that, 8? Ogre me Shrek. Big flex for my man, pumping us up. Thank you, dude. Thank you, man. Are you sure he's not 330? Because again, he's probably not gonna be called a giant if he's 230 at 7'2". Probably. Is taking 2 scoops fine? Yeah. If you just want more protein, yeah. That's fine. Exclamation mark nutrition though, baby lords. Watch that video real quick. Yeah, 2 scoops should be fine. The average working RIR, maybe 1 or 2. The Pinkle. Maybe 1 or 2. Average, sometimes more, sometimes less. You know? Like I don't have a lot of reps in reserve on these pull-ups, but on like isolation stuff, maybe have more than that. Maybe. Compounds, I probably have fewer reps in reserve. Isolation, sometimes. But then isolation, sometimes you can go all the way to failure, right? A little safer. So wait, what did you do to hurt yourself? What the heck? Oof. Thanks, Julian. Go for the mustache video, May? We've done it before. I'm not sure I prefer that look. We'll see. Either an even shorter beard than this, or no beard, maybe. I've done the stash before. I don't know if I prefer the look. It was alright, though. It was alright. Might be a no beard angle, though. We'll see. Might be a no beard angle this time. We'll see, we'll see. But maybe a stash should be fine. We'll see, we'll see. Would be a Top Gun after all, right? They had some stashes in Top Gun, didn't they? The show is called Top Gun, so we could rock a stash, maybe. We'll see. We will see. The thing about no beard is that you guys freak out for one, but two, I think Archer likes my beard, so we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. That sucks, Hinkle. Bummer. Bummer. No, you are not, Julian. No, you're one of my homies, man. Thank you. Think the beard's good? Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah. I like the beard too. I kind of look. I kind of like the way I look at like anyway, but yeah. We'll see though. We'll see. What we actually want to do for the show. Main thing we gotta do is build up my back and shoulders and arms a bit, and then work on that posing. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Man, oh man. Is facial hair not allowed during shows? It's allowed, it's just, I think it can contribute or detract from your physique depending on how it looks, right? So we'll see. We'll see. And what's that Wyatt guy from? Yeah, it's just, you know, I think that being able to see your jawline is helpful, right? But we'll see. It's not supposed to be a big deal, but I definitely don't think a big beard is helpful. I think we had a little too much beard last time. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. We got options though, we got options. But I think that this next one I might do the full shave if Archer is like cool with it. It grows back. I think it just looks better overall that way. Because I'm 35, but I don't really think I look that old if I shave all the way. Like if I keep it short, there's a little gray in the beard for sure, but and again, none of that's really supposed to matter for physique, but I think it does a little bit. It's like your presentation, right? Yeah, Arch just likes the beard. So try to respect that. But this next one I might take the beard off, yeah. Oh, thanks, Rav. Yeah, we got the door open today, so I'm soaking up some sun. And we've been staying a little bit leaner in the off season this time, which is what I wanted, so we gotta build some mass on the arms, but we're definitely keeping it a little leaner, which has been the goal. And we're doing it, which is cool. Gotta build up the arms a little bit so that when we diet down, they kind of stick around instead of kind of being too skinny. But if I eat a little bit more leading into the show, then I can probably fill out a little better. That's the plan. That's not for a little while though. That won't be until May. So we have some time, maybe 2 more months to try to kind of slow build, and then we'll diet down for starting in April probably. Do like a 5-week cut, then 1 week peak week where we can add a little more food and fill out, and ready to rock, man. Ready to rock. Have some fun. Ugh. Yeah, the goatee on Zarya looks good though. Little Zar stash, Zar goat. Goat for the goat. Ugh. Man. Your pump sessions build more muscle in 8 to 12 reps? I don't know. I'm just calling it a pump session just because I don't really know what I'm doing today. Just kind of out in the gym exercising just to kind of try to get my head in the right place here. Yeah, the beard grows back though, it grows back. It's just throws people off because I usually have a beard, and then when I don't, it's just different. Yeah, all good. All good. We'll see how it goes. That's all a bit of an afterthought anyway. Just gotta kind of get the physique put together, and then work on my posing a little bit more, and then we can figure out what kind of facial hairstyle we want. You know, we'll figure that out later. I'm just throwing some of those in there for now. I think seated is overall better, but with the vest on, seated is just kind of weird. Just doing some quick pumpers. Just some kind of pumpers. Man. Yeah, just because your back is up against the bench usually, and it's flush, but this will be on the vest. I'm kind of like a bear, it just kind of feels weird. Not a huge deal, but yeah. It's a little something. But yeah, we have basically another 2 months to try to make some small improvements, right? I'll just leave it on, it's fine. Some small improvements over the course of 2 months, maybe. We've been keeping a pretty thin surplus. We've been gaining some fat, which is 100% fine. It's just normal what you would expect. We're not getting too chomped too quick, which is exactly what I wanted. I'm okay with gaining some fat, gaining some weight in off season, but just real slow. Just need to make sure we're able to keep trying to improve the physique a little bit, and then we gotta nail that posing. Because you can have a nutty physique, but if you don't pose well, it's not gonna work, right? It's not gonna work on stage. So make sure we're bringing it, and I'll keep practicing. Posing practice is more fun when you're leaner though. You can actually see what's going on a little better, get a better feel for your physique. Oh my goodness. Whew. Blech. Posing conditioning? Yeah, I mean, for sure, yeah. Yeah, my abs are usually a pretty striking part of my physique. Just gotta keep them like sharp. Then I gotta try to get gotta get the width up top and make sure it all flows. The usual. The usual. We'll keep working on it though. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get plenty lean for sure. Gotta get the presentation going the right way, I think. Yep. And try to get the arms and shoulders a little more beef up top. Accentuate that V, because my waist is not, I mean, even if I get really lean, my waist is not small. So, gotta kind of try to work on your structure and posing. Yeah, we have Baby Lords. Yep. Well, like the first 2 weeks before PoE came out, we were playing that, yeah. I'm just not like, I just can't be online all day, and so I'm just not gonna be involved in all the events and stuff. But when I do classic hardcore leveling, we'll hop in the guild, we'll hang out. But yeah, we're not gonna really have a place amongst the drama, which is where the juice really is, you know? Just not really where I'm at right now. How often do I train? I'd like to work it every day if I can, although I took yesterday off, so yeah. Trying to get a little recovery. I've been feeling a little under-recovered. So yesterday, took the day off. That's where the juice is at, though, in the drama. I'm just not online enough. I would imagine so, Julian. It's hard to tell. I almost think that they prefer posing over everything. I'm not sure. It's always tricky to tell what they're looking for, but that's all right. We'll go again. We'll go again. I mean, they gave me second. They just really liked that one guy. So, we'll go again. We'll go again. I might have to earn my stripes a little bit, you know what I mean? Can't have me winning my first show, I guess, you know. We'll go see him again. And go hammer it again. See how it goes. See how it goes. I mean, I wasn't real mad about that show. I was just only prepped for a month. Here we go. The most recent one you might not have seen yet, Shock. There you go. What year did you kind of doze off WoW? I mean, we've been playing WoW ever since you've been watching me. We've been playing a lot of PoE 2 recently, but that's, you know, that's not really uncommon for me. Whenever there's a game that I'm interested in, I'll play some of that. But I mean, I suppose streaming has been different since having a baby, I guess, right? That's like one of the main things. Just continue to give more of my time and focus and energy to my family rather than like IRL, rather than just being online for 10 hours in a row. Although we are still online frequently for 10 hours a day, it's just not all at once. So, I mean, I've gotten rank 1 at Legion, BFA, but what was after BFA? Shadowlands, then Dragonflight, you know, I got rank 1 titles in the last 4 expansions, so I mean, like, I don't know. I'm just not that big of a deal. Here we go. But we've been playing WoW. Oh. I'm just doing other stuff too, I guess. Know what I mean? So we've been here doing our thing. I'm just not that popular. Just doing my thing. That's kind of the idea though, right? You work really, really hard while you can so that you can enjoy your time with your family later on, right? I'm still working really hard. It's just, you know, just different. Your priorities change a little bit, I guess. So you invest your time and energy differently. But I'm grateful. Grateful to still be here, doing my thing. And if you guys enjoy the content, make sure you follow along, and if you love it, hit it with a sub. That helps a lot. If anyone really thinks this, you play or else, no. I think I've earned a little more respect than that. There we go. I've been around a little bit too long for that kind of bullshit. They can kick me from the go if they want. I'll always get back in if they want. Fine. Or not, whatever. Oh boy. Yeah. All right. Oh my goodness. But OnlyFans has been super popping off. It's been awesome to see the WoW section pumping and so many of the OG WoW guys and the multiple thousands of views. It's crazy. It's awesome. Whew. And that's all like community driven too, right? That's so cool. So go team, you know? So we probably we'll dabble in a little bit more classic at some point. Maybe even this week. We'll see. Whew. Here we go. MC clear? I saw they did it, yeah. What's up, Steve? Yep. Then the PoE in the evenings, yep. That's the idea. That's the idea. People really hate on OnlyFans and WoW streamers in general. I mean, to be fair, the people who are hating on OnlyFans and WoW streamers in general are just colossal fucking losers. Like, what are you doing? Why do you care? You're just jealous. Just fuck off. Like, just a loser. Like, shut up.
All these guys gripping up having fun? I hate it.
Like,
They're making me so mad.
it's like, shut up. Go do some push-ups, you know? Like, that doesn't make any sense. They're just jealous because they want to be involved or something like that, right? Who cares? Here we go. Doesn't make any sense. Ugh. There's nothing to hate on. Man. Whew. To be fair, I don't really see a lot of hate for like classic WoW or WoW or WoW streamers or OnlyFans, but I mean, if you go to like Reddit, I'm sure that you could find something, you know? Yeah. Yeah, so it's mostly soda pop when we put it all together, but a lot of people are part of it, yeah. I decided, thanks for the prime, man. Pumping us up. See a lot of TikTok, especially, yeah. Just people just hating on something popular for attention. It's old strategy. Yeah. Yep. Ugh. Oh yeah? Who was that, Steve? Yeah, Zaryu has like giga ascended. Done a tremendous job kind of filling the hole that Asman, not playing so much WoW, created, I think. Kind of stepped right into it. Whew. I do natural bodybuilding shows, and I'll be competing in the WNBF. Yeah, I recognize that name, yep. Yep. Cool. Yep. He's kind of like a newer player, right, Steve? There we go. Oh. All right, so, whew. Been here for a little bit. Yeah, gotcha. He's a rogue. All right. We got like 20 more minutes. My lady wants to do her first show this year. Best piece of advice you could give? Track your calories and have fun. I'm gonna go pee real quick and I'll be right back. But yeah, mostly get your diet right. I would say that competing is really, really fun. And I definitely recommend it. But yeah, the first thing is get that diet right. Are you guys tracking your calories and stuff, right? All right. Let me see if I can do a little something here. Let's do a couple sets of this. Yeah. Whew. Oh, really? Happens, bro, happens. I don't really consider myself like all that great of a dueler, but it's just not really the content I do a whole lot of, but yeah. That's funny. That's funny. All right. Let's just do a couple of these just to get the warm up in. Just to get the feeling right, even though it was mostly like an arms and shoulders pump kind of deal. I'm gonna do a couple of these just because they feel nice. feeling. Then we can do some shrugs too. All right. I mean, I even when you're like kind of partial repping ladder raise, I think it's kind of nice. You know what I mean? Let's get some pumpers in there. Be pretty nice. Little pumper reps. I meant to bring my normal water out here, I did not. Need to go get that. Give me 1 sec, sorry to AFK again, but I need to get myself a little bit of water. 105 grams of protein is probably not enough. Yeah. Yeah, 105 grams is not very much. Why you got your protein that low? What are you thinking about that one? All right. My favorite recommendation these days is 1 gram of protein per centimeter of height. That's a good number to shoot for. Yeah, we don't have infinite time today, so we gotta hit it. Gotta hit it. The leg extension does do curls too, yeah. Just gotta switch it up. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, pretty cool. It does indeed. Do play well, yep. I do indeed. I do indeed. We gotta work more WoW into the mix though. Been playing a whole bunch of PoE too, which I love, but gotta get a little bit of WoW in the mix. We do. Did you see the video about hammer curls not being worth it? No. I don't do a lot of them though. They kind of aggravate my bicep tendon in a way that I don't like, so I haven't been doing too many of those. Not really. That's fine though. Yeah. Whew. I do like those grindy games. I do. For sure. Yep. I do. So anything that's got some good character progression is fun stuff. I like making gains, even when I'm playing video games. I do. But maybe I'm one of the people who's changed the stereotype of what WoW players look like, huh? Could be. Maybe. Man, oh man, something Bajheera, woo. Did you watch the nutrition video, Baby Lords? High protein foods are like meat, some dairy products, fish. Now if you're looking for like vegetarian or vegan products, they have those too. Like corn and Gardein are brands that make that. But meat is easy. It won't be overwhelming for long. Really easy to get protein from meat and fish. Yeah. And from dairy products, especially low-fat dairy products. They're gonna have some carbohydrates, which is fine. Just once you start learning how to put your food on a food scale and look at the free calorie tracking app and seeing what calories and macros are in the foods, it becomes a lot easier. But that process is something that I think that you should definitely start learning how to do because it will serve you well. It's like the secret thing, you know? Do you see all these like ads for like the one secret thing to gain control of your body composition? It's not a pill. It's not a particular form of exercise. It is literally tracking your calories. So that is the thing, right? I'm trying to lose a bit of weight. Being picky eater is tough. You can eat with the things that you like to eat, just less of it, right? Exclamation mark fat loss. Watch this video. It's a calories thing, not an individual food item thing. That's what I mean. We're gonna cut right through all the BS. We'll help you out. You track calories? Yep. If you're serious about your goals, you need to be tracking your calories, yeah. For sure. That's like, it's the thing. And you'll hear me talk about it all the time. It is the secret thing. If that's not actually a secret, right? It's not a secret, but it's also not really just put out there because it doesn't, it's like having discipline and solving the problem isn't really sexy, it doesn't really make money, right? So that's not what they're gonna try to sell you. They're gonna try to sell you some BS, right? Like, that's just not what I'm doing. It's not what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get you guys the good stuff. There we go. And then if you like it and find it useful, find it helpful, you can support the content with a sub, that'd be great, but the information's free. That's literally how it works. Whew. Man, oh man. All right, just gotta get a food scale. Yep, gotta get some food scale. And you're pretty much good to go. That's the beauty of it. There's like MyFitnessPal, chronometer. You can get the RP Diet app if you want an app that's something you pay for. But get yourself a food scale and you're gonna be pretty much in control of your body composition for the rest of your life. As long as you apply some discipline. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But again, if you guys are enjoying the stream, enjoying the vibe, enjoying the information, hit that sub button, especially if you got a free Twitch Prime sub laying around. Let me take care of it for you. Put it to use. Pumping up the games and gains. Appreciate it. We got a jet here in a second, but we'll be back tonight for what will probably be, it's a PoE, I bet. Oh my goodness. 90-day grind, let's go, man. Big flex for you for the 6 to 9 months. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, baby Lowe's, you don't need that though, bro. You don't need that stuff. Yes, PoE courses? Of course, of course. Of course. It's on your mind. I got probably one more set we gotta get out of here, but yeah, what's up? Thank you, 90 Day. Pumping us up, bro. Thank you, man. One more little back and thingy. Avatar fire any good? Yeah, definitely. It's good for clear, yeah. Definitely the kind of thing you're gonna want to use early on, and it continues to be good for maps, especially if you're like overkilling enemies with hits in any way. Like with Bone Shatter, it's really, really good. Pairs nicely with like armor explosion kind of stuff too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is good. It's not quite Herald of Ice, but it's good. Wait, but you're asking me, hold on, I misunderstood your question. Avatar of Fire, that's different. Okay, so Avatar of Fire is like, if you want to deal fire damage with attacks that don't normally deal fire, you can do it that way, but if you're already using fire attacks, I don't think it's very good, no. But if you wanted to like ignite enemies with Stampede or ignite enemies with Hammer of the Gods, then yeah, maybe. Sorry, I had to think that out a little bit. Yeah, I was thinking of Herald of Ash. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I would say not usually, unless you really build it heavy into ignite, maybe. I think that's where that becomes good, is if you have lots of ignite chance and lots of ignite effect on abilities that wouldn't normally deal ignite damage, like Hammer of the Gods. Sorry, I had to adjust my mind a little bit there. I was thinking of Herald of Ash. That makes sense? If you want to do fire damage with attacks that don't normally do fire damage, and if you want to do a bunch of ignite stuff, that's where I think it would be good. All right. It's like a huge Hammer of the Gods ignite. Yeah. Or ignite earthquake or something like that, right? Something that doesn't normally ignite. Doesn't normally do fire damage. But you really gotta scale your ignite and your fire damage that way. Because like you said, you're losing 25% of your damage, right? You gotta scale it up. But if you're build with like perfect strike or molten blast, you don't need that, right? Because you're already getting a bunch of fire damage anyway. All right, guys, we're out of here. Which way right now? Probably like 186. 186, 187. Staying relatively lean in the off season right now. Not trying to get too chunky because we're going to be competing in May, so I can make some nice lean gains and then have a nice easy prep. But I'll see you guys tonight for some PoE probably. Sorry we didn't really get on stream until later today, but had to catch up on some rest and some stuff around the house. Ever do powerlifting comp? Probably not. Bodybuilding is good for me. Make sure you guys follow the stream if you enjoy the content. You guys can even very quickly drop over to the YouTube stream and give it a thumbs up if you liked today's stream. Make sure you subscribe to the Bajheera Gains channel, and then I will see you guys tonight in about 4 hours. All right, that'll be the plan. See you soon. Peace.